What's going on, guys? KillerTank54 here, but as you know, you can call me Spencer, and right now, let me just tell you, this is a great gameplay, but I'm not going to talk too much about it. I'm just going to give you a little background information, then I'm going to get on to my main topic. So, we'll start this game off with a fail knife, right off the bat. Look at that shit. People can commando lunge me from a million miles away. Me, I try to do it from 2 feet away. I can't do shit. I should have just thrown my knife at him, and that would have been it. Anyways, back into the matter at hand. This is my 46 gun streak game. Yes, I'm using specialist, and I did get a 75 gun streak in infected, which I don't feel is as prestigious as a 46 gun streak in a regular game, using a gun on gun instead of just a gun on tack knives and stuff like that. So this is my 46 gun streak. It starts off a little sloppy. We'll pick it up a little later though. So the topics that I wanted to talk today about were feedback. Now, you guys have been giving me feedback or constructive criticism or however you guys want to look at it, and I wanted to say thank you first and foremost for everything. And one of the constructive criticisms was my intro was to not do my intro the way I do it, the what's going on guys. Now, I feel like if I went like, what's going on guys, KillerTank54 here, but as you know, you can call me Spencer. I just feel like that'd be really boring. I don't want to have a dull intro. I want something that gets you guys going and gets you picked up and maybe even scares the shit out of you, because, you know, that'll get your adrenaline going. You'll be like, holy crap, this is going to be a good gameplay. I talk fast at the beginning. I talk fast a bit, so it kind of keeps up with the gameplay. I don't know. I just feel like that's my flow. That's my vibe, and everyone seems to dig it, especially when I do open lobbies. Everyone's like, what's going on, guys? KillerTank54 here. Now, that could either be mocking or that could be them saying it in a good way, and I doubt anyone would come into my open lobby and then mock me because I would kick them. So all I have to say is I appreciate the constructive criticism on there, but I want to do things on the channel, 1, for the majority, and 2, for myself, because if I don't really do what I enjoy doing, then this channel is really gonna fail. And don't take it the wrong way, I do want feedback still, but there are things that I'm going to take into consideration and change, and there's other things that I just may not take into consideration and change. And if I don't change it, don't take it to heart, because I still need to run the channel the way that I feel is good for myself and for everyone as a whole. Because like I said, if I change this one video or the way I do this one thing for 2 people out of the 1,000 that watch this, then that's kind of unfair to the 1,000 people watching it, and the 2 people that I made are happy. So I know as much as I would like for everybody to be happy on my channel, that can't happen. Not everyone will be happy with something I say, do, or just anything with my channel. There's always going to be one person that's trolling, one person that's hating, and one person that's just a really big critic, because a lot of time and effort goes into these gameplay commentaries, and it takes a lot of time, effort, skill to get the gameplays too. So not only is it a lot of time for the gameplays, but to be able to just sit down in front of the mic, talk to myself for 8 to 10 minutes per commentary, because my gameplays, they're not short. I like to stretch my kill confirm gameplays out to the fullest to see how many kills I could possibly get and to see how good of MOABs I can get for you guys. So it's not like I'm going for 5-minute gameplays. I don't really like to cut things too short. I like to do longer commentaries, but there are days where obviously I'd love to do shorter commentaries just to kind of give myself a break. But like I said, there's a lot that goes into this, a lot of planning and just getting topics together. I don't want to run out of things to say in a commentary, and I spitball them off the top of my head. I have the things that I want to talk about in my head, obviously, but then I kind of just go from there, roll it off the tongue, and see where it goes, and just pick it up and see how the flow is for the commentary. Now, that just takes a lot of effort and skill, and I know a lot of you understand what kind of stuff goes into that, and I appreciate everybody for sitting here down, listening to this, watching this crazy gameplay. It means a lot to me, and like I said, those giving me feedback, I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me, but there's little things like my intro that I can't change, little sayings that I do I can't change. Everybody seems to like it. I kind of want to get a little, I don't know, poll going, I guess, a little feedback poll in the comment section below. Do you guys like my intro? Is it catchy or is it corny? Be honest with me. A couple of you said it's corny, but would you much rather hear what's up, people? KillerTank54 here. But for those of you that don't know me, yeah, I guess you could call me Spencer. I mean, something, I can't really, it's hard to come up with an intro. When you get something that sticks, like the what's going on, guys, like that just stuck. And it's hard to get something else, like a catchphrase or an intro or an outro. It's always hard, and it takes time to get that thing that sticks, and I feel like that what's going on, guys, that sticks. The bring 'em out, I know I haven't been doing that a lot. 1, because there's no dogs in Modern Warfare 3, it's such a shame, and I really have been uh-oh, speaking of that, you know what time it is. It's time to bring it out, Now, a lot of you guys think that's corny too, but a lot of you enjoy it and say if it were a spreadshirt on a t-shirt, you would buy it in a heartbeat. So, like I said, there's just a lot of things that I'm going to change, but there's a lot of things that I'm not going to change, and I don't want you guys that, for those things that I will not change or I cannot change for the majority and myself, I don't want you guys to be upset and feel like I'm not taking that feedback into consideration, because I always do. I read the feedback and I respond very nicely about it. So, like I said, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, but I can't stress myself enough. What are these two dudes doing? Just sitting there like they just came off the spawn or something, not even moving, but they're still shooting. It's not like they weren't there. Man, anyways. So, there's going to be some stories I'm going to be telling you guys about, some real life stories, some things about me, and things that I've been experiencing, whether it be in class, out of class, at old jobs, and things like that are going to be some pretty good stories to switch it up from me talking about this gameplay, my channel, what's going on with like the channel and stuff. So I'll talk about me a bit more, and a lot of you guys been asking, how's the Machinima partnership going? Is it going through? What's going on with Machinima? Are they accepting you? Well, word on the street is they've been emailing me, and I actually, as of now, it's looking good, and it looks like it's going to happen. I don't want to say it's 100% because I'm not sure. There's always that one thing that could happen out of nowhere and just catch me off guard, and I won't have that Machinima partnership. But honestly, they love my channel. They want to partner me. They enjoy what I do, and they like the views that I'm getting, and that's what it's really about. It's not about the content I'm putting out. Of course, the content needs to be good. I don't like to swear because I know I have a younger viewer base, so I'm not going to be over here swearing and keeping vulgar language. I'm just going to keep it to a minimum. And also, I don't know. They have a bunch of channels they're reviewing. I really hope they did enjoy mine like they said they did. But we'll see where it goes from here, guys. I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you posted. I kind of wanted to keep it a secret until I had like a sexy background going with the Machinima banner and everything. And I wanted to throw the Machinima intro in and just be like, what's that? What's that? But, I mean, everybody's so eager to know. And I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. Just the feedback and just everything you guys do for me. It means a lot. And that's why I still do these commentaries. So, like I said, guys, expect some stories about me as a person in my life and things that I've experienced in the past. But for the new people here, my name, obviously, I say it all the time, is Spencer. I'm from the United States of America. I'm 20 years old. I'm enrolled in a community college in my area. I'm taking 3 classes, but it amounts to the time as 4.5 classes because I have a chemistry lab, which takes about 6 hours a week in class, 3 hours a week outside of class to do the work, and on school weeks when I have tests for that class, it's an extra 6 hours, so 12 hours for one class a week. Well, that's a little about me and my schooling. Everything is going great. I'm currently not working, but that's just because I'm taking time to focus on YouTube and get this thing kick-started and focus on my schooling and working out, actually. I'm getting myself into shape, so I really hope you guys enjoyed that gameplay. This commentary ran a bit long, but if you haven't, please feel free to check out my previous video. It's a great video. It's where I get a 58-0, a solo gameplay, and I actually talk about the YouTube Call of Duty community and how I feel that people are kind of out to help themselves and not really anybody else, and how I hope to someday be like people like the Market J and bigger channels that do help other people out. And if you're feeling lucky, you're feeling good, feeling happy today that my video is out, click that random video. It'll bring you to another one of my great videos that you guys will enjoy just as much. Alright guys, so please, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe and come back daily for videos every other day. Whatever, keep checking my channel for videos, man. I'll be doing my best, and if you really enjoy this, leave a comment below. I'll definitely reply. Take care until next time, guys.